For many of us, the arts can be a source of joy, connection, and even healing. Now, Straz Center for the Performing Arts is bringing together scientists, researchers, and community leaders for the 4th annual Arts and Mind Village to explore how the arts can impact health and well-being. And here to tell us more about this powerful event is Fred Johnson, Straz Center Community Engagement Specialist. I always enjoy our conversations. Great to see you, Fred. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
Great. Okay, let's talk about a big overview for this event in its 4th year. And this is something really special and unique.
Yeah, it's a tremendous opportunity to really kind of amplify the fact that art, that creativity is not just entertaining, it's actually good for the mind and good for the body and good for sort of community, the energy of community. We have a great opportunity to bring together artists with scientists and researchers and medical practitioners to have a conversation, a shared conversation, to quantify the fact that when you come to the theater or you engage or you paint or you doodle or you dance, that it's not just good for your body physically. I mean, it's good for the natural chemicals, a way of being. So we had a conversation with a scientist a couple of days ago that said we're having this convening and it helps to demonstrate about how humans can human.
Yes. Hey, listen, the more we can talk about humans humaning in today's day and age, I am all for it.
Yeah.
What about Dr. Tasha Golden? She is your keynote speaker. I know you're the moderator with her, so that's going to be exciting. Talk a little bit about her and who this is really going to reach.
So Dr. Golden is really phenomenal in the sense that not only is she an accomplished researcher and scientist, she's also a magnificent artist. And she really started out as a performer. And by her own admission says, I wasn't really in a place where I was thinking about science, but she said that as she would go out and perform and she would notice the shifts that would occur in audiences when she would perform, she said there's got to be more to this. And so as a performing artist and a science and researcher, she just brings together those two worlds and can really explain it in a way so that it really makes sense. You know, it's not above our understanding. It's a real common understanding that what we naturally feel, here's actually what's happening to the body and to sort of the inner being.
You know, you spoke to my level of understanding when we were talking a few moments ago off air, and you said something that just really caught my attention in terms of when you have an actor, a singer, a dancer, an artist, whatever they may be, whatever their art is, it's not always or necessarily even that they're doing it to pursue their career, but it's rather a chemical necessity.
Yeah, it's an alchemical, you know, it's an opportunity. It's like, I want to express this. I want to be a part of this. Like I tell many people, I think if I didn't sing, I don't know that I would be healthy. I don't know that I would be well. It's a way for me to communicate, but every sound that I make, every breath that I take, that sounds like a song.
Yes, that's a good one. You should write that down, Fred. I think you've got something there.
Right, it's a part of the experience of feeling whole and feeling vital, but it's beyond just an intellectual thing. It really is sort of an inner chemical.
Right, a necessity. Okay, and I want to do a little bit of, while we have time left, a deep dive that we can into one of the events. Will be talking about the merging of arts and science and just talking about more of what that will be about.
So that's a specific conversation that gives our science and research and medical folks an opportunity from that level to explain what goes on in the body, and then artists that are taking that information and allowing that to be a part of how they create, especially now because there's a lot of conversation about art prescription and really being able to having that scientific understanding how to create a piece of music or to create a visual that really is a foundation for helping us to move back into a place of wellness.
You know, I've actually seen a lot of research, and I know this is going to be explored as well, things from Parkinson's to various, debilitating diseases where art can be very helpful.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, it's a really, really beautiful thing. And often, one of the most important things is it creates a greater opportunity for you as someone who's trying to move back into a place of wholeness and health to participate in the process, or to recognize that you're participating in the process.
Very good. Okay, we've got the information, of course, for our viewers to take a look at. And registration is $20, and you go do that at strazcenter.org. Fred, always love catching up with you. Such an interesting conversation. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure.